change has come to America.
Believe it. Help is on the way.
California ruling just yesterday that former President Trump, quote, likely committed, end quote, multiple crimes in his efforts to stop Congress from certifying President Biden's 2020 election victory. What more can you tell us about that?
Tony, it's a very serious statement. Judge David Carter ruled that he found it, quote, more likely than not, unquote, that Trump and his legal advisor, John Eastman, engaged in criminal conduct as they pushed Pence in Congress to hold off on certification. Carter wrote, quote, if Dr. Eastman and President Trump's plan had worked, it would have permanently ended the peaceful transition of power, undermining American democracy and the Constitution. He added, if the country does not commit to pursuing accountability for those responsible, the court fears January 6th will repeat itself. Jeez. In a statement, Eastman's attorney said his client has an unblemished record as an attorney and disagrees with the judge's findings.
Yeah, he disagrees, but the judge ordered that he turn over these documents. He said of the 110 or 111 documents that Eastman doesn't want to turn over, only 10 of them should remain shielded by attorney-client privilege. The rest are all in the commission of a criminal conspiracy. I mean, come on. This is bizarre that all this, I mean, it's been 2 years already, 2 years, and nobody has turned over shreds of anything. Nobody has gone to jail. Nobody is on trial. I will say this, okay? I told you that it's a very long process for Congress because Congress doesn't have the authority to put anybody in jail the way Congress sees the Constitution, the way I see the Constitution. Congress does have the power of inherent contempt and should actually revive it, because if there's any doubt in your mind that if the shoe was on the other foot and Donald Trump was president and he wanted to lock somebody up, that they would, and that person didn't want to show up for a deposition, or that person didn't want to turn over documents, or that person didn't want to testify, or whatever it was, that they would then, the Republican Congress would hold whoever that person is in inherent contempt, and they'd be locked up in the basement of the House of Representatives.